I'm not wearing any pants. Hey everybody, welcome to the Slammer. We made a new sign. The old one was just a bit too clean for us. We wanted to put some rust on there, so we got an old window frame and painted this up, practiced our airbrushing some flames, just like we did on the back of our phone. And the reason why we were practicing our flames was because, well, you've got some new stuff. Picked up this 1950 Oldsmobile Club Coupe kit from Revell. We are building another Oldsmobile Coupe as a two-phase build, which I don't know if we've actually talked about that one or not, but I wanted to pick up another one because I'm going to do a step-by-step review as I build this kit, and that'll be for another project that we'll be talking about soon. But this one, we're going to build it pretty much bog stock, except that we might make a new grill for the front end. I've been playing around a bit with doing resin casting, so I think I might laser cut a grill and then make a resin cast to sub up the grill in this. And then we're also going to go really old school hot rod with it and paint those flames on the front. Something similar to the car that Johnny Depp drives in Crybaby, I think, but with a bit of a Ryer Appledorn flair. We also got some other kits in the mail. We got this 41 Willys, which we've played around with a little bit, and we really like the kit. And I also picked up this Snap Tight Grave Digger kit. And originally we were going to take these two, and then we were going to combine them along with the 59 Cadillac to build the mysterious Eldorado based off, or Heldorado based off of that strange note that we got a couple weeks ago. But I've been looking at it, and as great as the 41 is, I thought there was going to be more that I could use in it. It looks like it might just be the wheels, and even these aren't exactly as meaty as I wanted, but they'll work. And then this kit comes with those really cool spoked gasser style front wheels. Now, normally I don't like wheels that are anything other than solid discs with maybe a little chrome plate in them, like these wheels. But when building a gasser, it's a very distinct look that those wheels have, and I think breaking the mold will be helpful for that. Just as well, I thought I wanted to make a really jacked up style gasser, really high off the ground, but I realized that with the Cadillac body style, I wanted to go, again, surprisingly more traditional towards gasser. It's weird, I don't like the gasser look, and yet the first time I'm building one, I am trying not to break the mold as much. So I thought I was going to use the frame of this, which ended up being really disappointing. It's a snap tight, I should have expected, so there's not much there. And then there's the roll cage, which is pretty specific to the body or whatever kind of sedan this was. It's the delivery van that makes Grave Digger. But this is good reference in case I want to build a roll cage in a vehicle in the future, which I think for the Eldorado I'm going to want to, even though you won't be able to see inside of it very much. The Big Pro, it did come with these really great, basically straight pipes for exhaust, which we will probably use. We will probably use them with this engine that we got from, I believe Vic Viper sent these to us. It's a Pontiac V8. Looks to be big, meaty, and a lot of cool look to it, and I think with these straight pipes kind of inverted and sticking right at the top of the hood, the Eldorado is going to look real good. But that does leave us with basically a Willys without any wheels, and some monster truck tires without a body. These tires, again, are a little bit of a bummer because they don't fit on their rims very well. They're two parts, the front end clips like that, and then the silver bit here kind of just snaps in, and it's I don't know if you can see that, but it doesn't fit inside the tire very well. There is a lot of extra room, and so I'm gonna have to figure out how to make that look good, but I think that looks pretty gnarly. I think it's a fun looking thing, and so I think this may be what we build after we finish the Eldorado, as if we needed more projects to work on. But this one is so cool, I can't stand it. Almost works both ends. But yeah, so some cool inspiration from kits that we ultimately aren't using a lot of. And Amazon was great, and between gift cards and student and Prime and all that stuff, ended up costing less than $20 for both those kits. So I'm not too worried about the loss. We also picked up another 37 Ford panel delivery truck. It's a van. I don't know why they call it a truck. In my opinion, it's a van. We are almost finished building our first one, where we had a friend pick out the kit and pick out the colors. We're not done with that one yet, but we really have enjoyed building it. And I do some work for a podcast, and we'll talk about it more as we get into this build, which we are scheduled to work on it this weekend. So we'll talk about it more then, but we're going to make an ice cream van out of this with some cool custom graphics and stuff like that, and promo stuff. It's a promo tool, basically, for this podcast. We're really excited about it. Well, I haven't told them yet, but I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be really cool. I'm working with a really fun guy to do the graphics for it. Ultimately, he's very, very excited about doing that. And we also picked up our kit for the Team Spirit build, which we're doing. But I do a video about that later. So that's it. Mostly this was just, look, I got stuff. And looky, we made a new slammer sign to fit our rat rod aesthetic.